name's Katasha. Welcome to Dragon Age Origins Awakening. We are in Vigil's Keep because we had the noble mess. So we're about to find out what this mess is.
Commander, many of the lords have gathered. The Darkspawn have fielded armies, and the nobles want to know how you will protect them. Shall I assemble them, or do you need more time to strategize?
Assemble the men, we're going to war.
I will send messengers at once.
We've waited enough. Those who are late will just have to be filled in.
Lord Edelbreck, this is the commander of the Greys Council, not yours.
I'm fearful for the villagers on the plains. There's a Darkspawn army in the field, and with the soldiers returning to the vigil.
Okay. The enemy is out of hiding. We must find them and strike.
This is no...
Commander! Commander!
What is it, girl?
A Darkspawn army's within sight of Amaranthine.
Make her protect us. They're attacking the city?
Some of the Vigil soldiers are still there. She won't fall easy.
Our forces cannot move quickly enough, but a small band might make it in time.
But that's... suicide.
We must try.
Okay. That would be me then. It's never dull here. I'll go who will defend Vigil. Then I'll rally the city's defenders. I'll do that one.
If anyone can turn the Darkspawn tide, it would be you, Commander.
Fighting a horde of Darkspawn with almost certain death awaiting? Don't even think of leaving me here, Captain.
Who do you want to take with you, Commander?
I'm actually thinking of Velena. I am not kidding. The Sigrun would be fun as well. I'm gonna take Velena.
We will cut down all Darkspawn before us, and I will learn what they have done with my sister.
Who else will you bring?
Okay, so I take 2 people. No, I take 3, don't I? Okay, there's Sigrun.
I'm already dead. I've nothing to lose.
Who else will
There
you
we
bring?
go. Who else will I bring? Actually, I'm not going to bring Anders. I'm going to bring Nathaniel.
Initially, I thought you were utterly mad to invite me to join your order. But redemption... a man could die for that, and feel good about it.
And so it is decided.
I'll make sure the Vigil's ale supply is safe. Leave a few Darkspawn skulls for me to kick in, right?
If I ever had doubts of you, they are erased. Fight nobly, and if you die, die with honor.
Oh, I miss out on the suicide mission. Oh, life can be so unfair. But, good luck. Chin up and all that?
The rest of us will stay here. Make her protect you and hold you close, Commander.
Okay. This could go wrong. Ugh. How'd I get approval from Anders? That's actually a little confusing. How'd I get an approval from Anders? I lost my mouse for a second there.
This should be easy enough.
Please, Grey Warden, save my family. My family's in the city.
Please calm yourselves while I speak to the Warden Commander.
Oh, sorry, I had stuff in my eyes as usual.
Warden Commander. I am glad you arrived when you did, but I fear there is little that can be done now.
What happened?
A couple of nights ago, a swarm of gruesome creatures emerged from beneath the city. They spread pestilence and destroyed everything they touched. Then at dawn, the other Darkspawn attacked. Warden Commander, it's too late. Amaranthine is lost.
The city still stands, it is not lost.
The buildings might remain, but there will be few survivors so long after those creatures appeared. Their corruption is so virulent. At least a quarter of the city succumbed within the first day.
Constable, there is a Darkspawn approaching, alone.
Archers, take him down!
Peace. Do not be killing. Only talk. Architect has a message for Grey Warden.
Stand down, Constable.
As you wish, Commander.
The Mother's army. It marches to Vigil's Keep. She attacks now. The Architect, he sends me to warn you. You must save the Keep, then finish the Mother in her lair.
Vigil's Keep is under attack.
The Grey Wardens are valuable to the Architect. The Mother, she knows this.
If we leave now, we may be able to make it back to the Vigil in time to save it.
And what about the Darkspawn here?
Soon, they will go to Vigil's Keep as well. The Mother, she wants the Keep destroyed utterly.
The Darkspawn has a point. We cannot leave with this other army hot on our heels. The Constable says the city is lost. I say we destroy it, burn it, and all the Darkspawn within.
Yeah. There really is no good choice for this, is there? Fine. So be it. Destroy the city.
There must be people in there. Just because the scouts haven't seen them doesn't mean they're not there. We can't give up on them.
You know in your heart destroying the city is the only real option. I stand with the commander in this.
If you will not go to the aid of these people, send me. I will enter the city alone.
No, we need you. We have bigger battles to fight.
I apologize if I spoke out of turn, Commander. I will do as you say.
Then Amaranthine will burn. Maker, forgive us for what we are about to do.
I don't know if that was a good choice. I'm not liking my choice now. Oh. Can I go back and change it? Please?
Commander. Hey, you didn't leave us to be crushed by rampaging Darkspawn. Have I mentioned how much I love you? But not in that way.
You came back for us? Bet you didn't want Hogren to have all the death and glory to himself, huh?
You have returned. I did not think you would.
Surprise.
A great deal was sacrificed to bring us here.
I don't know how you got here in time, but Andraste's blood, we could use your help. A few days after you left for Amaranthine, we spotted the Darkspawn. A whole army. The walls have been bloodied, but the worst is yet to come.
City lights and flames string me here. Let's make it count.
Amaranthine. Burned?
The city was already sacked. The survivors diseased. Or worse.
Are the preparations and repairs complete?
Aye, Commander. There will be no ogres bursting through your walls anytime soon.
Master Wade has been working night and day, sir. Your men are properly geared.
What men do I have in reserve?
The men I brought for the War Council are still assembled here. We have not forgotten what you have done for us, and our people.
I'm not a half-bad shot with a bow. I'll be on the tower. If you want me to harass any particular Darkspawn, just point them out.
Darkspawn by the scores and a handful of stone is all that separates us. Feels like home. With the lyrium sands you gave me, I cooked up some real surprises for the catapult. Just holler if you want a whole mess of beasties to meet their maker.
We're ready. Take your positions.
As you command. Scouts report the Darkspawn are advancing on the walls.
I will fight with you, Commander. My scouts will let us know where the fight is fiercest.
Andraste's blood.
Yes.
Sorry, I gotta have Anders. I just love his quirkiness. Really? Really? I'll be right back. Okay, we managed to get past that.
Commander. The walls have been bloodied.
Master...
Just holler.
Andraste's blood.
Okay. We're here! And we're getting attacked.
The Warden Commander has arrived. The Mother will be most pleased with our herald. We break this keep. We break the Wardens. We leave only ash.
This way, Commander! We shall be victorious! We must press forward, Commander!
As you command. Need something?
Come on! It doesn't want me to do the main... I've got no choice. Everyone's buffed up. I'm ready to go.
We must press forward, Commander! We shall be victorious!
That is a lot of Darkspawn. And I mean a lot of Darkspawn. But they're very easy to take down. I've noticed this.
Let's get started. You're getting sloppy.
The children are attacking the east wall! Commander, we must aid them!
Don't need to yell at me! I'll yell at you back. Rah!
Children are dead. The front gates may need us, Commander.
Okay. Ah, I've an issue with my ankle. I have an issue with my fucking ankle. That was the worst time to get an issue with my ankle. Ah, dude, I have so many spells, I don't even think I use them all.
Together, men! On Tristan's blood! Hold! On me! For the Wardens! For Amaranthine!
The wall! Hold! Defend the gate!
Fight them!
Only one
Come on! This game does not want me to play.
Commander. Did we win?
Hold on, Varol. Healer, healer!
I've seen enough of battle to know. I'm a dead man. It has been an honor.
No, 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 no!
Fight them. With everything you have.
Where's the bleeding medic?
He's dead, Commander. There's nothing I can do.
Took your fucking time, that's what?
Can you fools do nothing right? The walls still stand. Send in the ogre, but the Warden Commander, leave for me.
You've been sending in ogres the whole time. Oh. Oh. Oh.
have mere moments before the battle resumes. If you need poultices, Commander, just up.
I don't even have fucking money. That's hilarious. What's money? Who fucking knows? What do I even have? I have secret enders.
Oh, how nice. Oh, how nice. Serranas.
Oh, I can level up Sigrun. I forgot she leveled up. Oh, I'm burpy. Okay, she leveled up. Do a new save.
Here they come!
I must retreat to the keep.
Come on, bad guys die. Someone put a heal on Sigrun. I don't mind if I have to use a potion on her, but I prefer if we could just heal our own people without potions. Nah, I'm gonna have to potion her. Sigrun.
The courtyard is overrun. We must fall back to hold the keep's gates.
Disciples! The Vigil's courtyard is under attack!
Destroy the fiends.
Okay. What I want to know is how they managed to get in. Are they just here out of nowhere? You deserve that many slices. Sigrun's fine. Hey, I leveled up. I'd say I wasn't expecting a level up. And I knew I was going to be able to. I need a. Okay, I liked that spell. Get up me. Oh fuck. Did I get a heal? I didn't get a heal, I got multiple heals and survived. How is that? Where am I? I can't see! You're over there, me. I can't see. I need to stun him, I need to stun him, I need to stun him! What up? It's glitched badly. I'm like all the way over there and the thing's over here. That was funny. Get Sigrun up, level up. Because we had a couple of level ups, which was fantastic. Here's my constitution. And Anders. kit. Secured health potion. Where am I going? Back down here? Save! I don't know where I'm going anymore. Level 31 boss. I think we can take it. I'm pretty sure we can take it quite easily. I mean, he's not exactly lasting long. Nicely done, Sigrun. Sigrun. Why did they move back to the ogre?
We've won. The price was dear, but the vigil holds. Veril would be proud.
Battle is won, but the mother is still out there.
Captain! Commander! I've news. We know where the Darkspawn came from. Their retreat left a trail even the greenest of recruits could follow.
Wait. What are our options?
The army has taken heavy losses. Dead, wounded. It will be some time before they can mobilize again.
The commander has the right of it. Every day you wait is another day of broodmothers spawning new evil.
If the army can't do it, the Borns will have to.
We've seen you in action, Commander. You and your companions are an army all on your own.
I didn't get to complete every single little side mission, which is annoying. I didn't think this was going to be so small. I knew it was going to be small, but not as small as this. Yeah.
So you never told me what the ceremony was like.
It begins with chanting and toasts. Then we bid our families farewell. Then wailing and tears.
That does sound like a funeral. How depressing.
We're not the Legion of jaunty pub songs.
I think how much easier recruitment would be if you were.
So I couldn't get her to join because I don't have... Or maybe I can try. Hang on, let's go inside.
As you wish.
We shall be victorious!
Oh, messenger.
I'm here to serve, Commander.
Looks like I can't get Sigrun to actually join.
When do we get going? Darkspawn don't kill themselves, you know.
Just say the word.
Yeah, okay. So... I can't do those. Can't do the... I gotta go into it. I gotta go to... and Moran, I can't do those. Well, I can't do any of the quests. Because... Amaranthian's lost. And Send Essentials dead, and I couldn't do anything about that. Oh well.
Have I ever told you that I
Oh, can you stop it with the attractive tattoos?
Incredibly attractive.
Have I?
Yeah, Amaranthian is lost. Bugger. Then again, I have never done this campaign before, so I'm expected to make mistakes with something I have never done before. momentum as well. Okay, we're in the Dragonbone Wastes. Let's see where we go.
You escaped your circle, didn't you?
Several times, but they always found me using my phylactery. Not that I minded being caught much. They always assign the same template to track me down.
I've already heard that.
I hope it's the last one.
I'm very a little confused. Oh, whirlwind's an AoE attack. I didn't even notice. So I get the thing off Sigrun, or heal Sigrun at least. Thank you. Okay. Guess we go over this way. Just die already. I hate these childhood
Let's
things.
get started.
So ugly and icky and
On it.
don't like it.
Look at this mess. I love it.
Heavy hitter. Crap. Oh, bliss.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna do a save here because we have done a few battles. I have no idea what's happening. Music's weird. Cool music. Can I ask one thing? Why is there a fucking dragon? Why is there a dragon? Why is there a dragon? Why is there a dragon? That is why everyone has paralysis runes on their thing. Because they can do that and we can take down bigger creatures. I'd still like to know why there was a dragon here. I mean, it is the Dragonbone Waste, so all I can think of is like something like World of Warcraft. But... Oh. Oh, we killed a high dragon.
On it.
Honestly, was not expecting that. At all. Okay. Come on. Got a bit of quest for you. There, Mob, you found the mysterious crystal to the dove. There is a dream. Elena?
I'm glad to see that you are well, sister.
Serani. Oh, thank Mythal, you're still alive. What has the architect done to you? Why are you with him?
The architect is kind to me, and tender, and he has told me his plan. The Darkspawn are just like us. The architect has freed them, and they search for a place in this world, just like the Dalish are searching. Everything he's done to help his people. You can respect that, can't you, sister?
Fuck, Elena, tell me you don't buy this.
Serani, they killed our friends, and so many others. Don't you remember?
I do. And this is why I must help them. They are like children come into the world with no understanding of what is good and fair. They have a bestial nature, but I've seen them overcome it. They just need to be shown how.
Then come with us so that you can tell the others.
No, I have work to do. The architect is waiting for me. And for you. He will explain everything. You will see, as I have seen.
No! Don't go!
Well, there's a whole bunch of shit down there, I'll tell you that one. It's a chest. What? Okay, I'm very confused on what just happened there, but okay, that happened. These guys are a joke. I'm not even caring that I just got flamed. I just need to take out the circle and then we're good. Nice on the dodge of that.
On your guard!
That was close.
On it.
Looks like I'm missing. There it is. What did I just do? am very confused.
Let's get started.
Guess I keep taking these crystals and I guess. Oh!
Let's get started.
Oh! Yucky! Yucky!
A nice big serving of pain.
Oh, so tired.
I'm fine.
Let's get started.
Oh, I don't even have my wolf out. How long did I just have my wolf out? Oh, we went through a zone, so that's why my wolf isn't out. Okay. I'm very confused.
And so we meet again. No, Uther. That is not how this must begin. I owe you an apology, Commander. When last we met, I intended to explain myself. Fate, however, intervened.
You experimented on me.
I restrained you, only to prevent the misunderstanding that occurred with the rest of your order.
A misunderstanding? Did you not attack the Grey Wardens?
I sent the Withered to ask for the Grey Warden's help. I should have anticipated that you might view our approach as an attack. I am rarely able to judge how your kind will react. It was most unfortunate.
What for?
Mankind has ever been driven to seek out the old gods. This is our nature. When we find one, a blight is begun. Each time we attack your surface lands and you fight back until we are defeated. To break the cycle, my brethren must be freed of their compulsion. For that, I need Grey Warden blood.
You're trying to stop them. Why do you need the blood?
In order to become what you are, you drink the blood of my kind. To transform. Similarly, we must transform. I have created a version of your joining that uses the blood of Grey Wardens. You take the taint into yourself. What we take is your resistance. That is how my brethren are freed. In your blood lies the key to their immunity against the call of the old gods.
I like my blood where it is, in my veins.
If this will stop the blight, isn't a bit of blood worth it? This is what my sister saw.
How do the Darkspawn change afterwards?
Once they are freed, the Darkspawn think for themselves. They speak, they act. Some, however, have reacted poorly. They are flawed and they rage against me. The Mother gathers them to stop me, as she seeks to stop you. I cannot defeat the Mother alone, and I cannot free the Darkspawn unless she is defeated. Our goals are the same.
This reeks of stupid. The last thing we need is more Darkspawn thinking for themselves. This is what my sister saw. An ally amongst the Darkspawn. This is an opportunity we cannot pass up.
Help me kill the Mother, and after it is done, I will leave to continue my work.
What is this Mother exactly?
My most flawed creation. Freedom drove her mad, and she has poisoned the minds of the others. She has influence with the ones who have not been freed, and she gathers them as an army. I do not seek to rule, my brethren. I only seek to release them from their chains.
How did you become free?
I was born as I am, an outsider amongst my kind. Why? I do not know. Why do some of your kind become Grey Wardens? Why do some possess magic? I have no answers.
Stealing blood from wardens is perverse.
I thought it little different from your order's use of Darkspawn blood. We both do what we must in response to the Blight. The first blood came from Uther, freely given. She was a Grey Warden, as you are, and joined us many years ago.
Perhaps the other Darkspawn don't want to be free.
And how would they know when the choice has been deprived of them? Without choice, there is only one path before them, and that leads to the Blight. I believe there is another way.
I like.
What if he's wrong? What if this doesn't stop the Blight, but makes something worse?
This is the right thing to do. Sarani believed it, and I do too.
No! No! This is a monster! I can't let you do this!
Do you want to stop the Blights once and for all?
But who knows what other horrors this would unleash? You saw the children, didn't you?
The children. Pardon me for burping. What's to do with the mother? Not the architect. What?
I am sorry it had to come to this. I hope that the peace we achieve will be worth your loss. The mother lies ahead, Warden. I cannot approach her physically. Her children protect her from my power. But when you reach her, I will do whatever I can to help you. You have my promise.
Oh my fucking god! Sigurine's dead! Okay, I'll take off Red. Oh my fucking god, I did not know that was gonna happen. Sorry,
Right. This should be easy enough. Right.
Can't even loot her. Like, that sounds really horrible, but I can't loot her.
Cursed creatures!
Ew! Sigurine's dead.
Right.
Did I really fuck up this campaign badly?
Let's get started.
what's happening. There we go. I hope that doesn't really royally fuck my whole game. I've lost language. Whatever. Apparently I just used the picture kit, I just don't care. I'm more of in the what the fuck just happened scenario.
This should be easy.
Like, the thing is, it still looks like I'm attacking every single dark spawn I come across. I don't even know what's happening anymore. I'm in a horror.
This should be easy enough. As you wish. On it.
The fitting crystals of the sockets. You've reactivated the printed relics and ate that. Oh, okay. So they're actually there to aid you. I just thought you look pretty.
Right.
Okay, but we'll save here. Have a quick sticky peek on what's going to happen next. Oh, you know what? Let's kill her. After I get my walker back. Actually, fuck it, we bring Bear out.
Long day. Great. Sure thing.
I also need Ogren to use that. Do a savey. And now we're attacking.
Now the pieces fall into place. the Grey Warden comes, the instrument of the Father. Oh, and the Father, he is but a shadow. Oh, how my children protect me. How they love me.
I have told you many times, Mother. I am not the Father. I am simply the Architect.
It does not change what you are. You took away that beautiful music, left us with nothing.
It was a mistake to free you. It has left you with madness. I am truly sorry.
Well, Stars on the mother is a horror mistake.
But perhaps the Warden would like to hear how it was that the Father began the Blight. You want the source of the Archdemon? The one who brought all our kind to the surface? Here he is!
Well, paint me green and call me a turnip.
Ah, there it is then. Unfortunate. I did find the old god Athemiel, but I did not wish another blight. I attempted my joining ritual. My hope was that this would free all Darkspawn, unravel the curse from its source. Alas, I was unlucky.
Did you ever think about the repercussions of your actions?
Is it not the way of the Grey Wardens to do what must be done? In the name of combating the Blight? The Blight is a menace, both for your people and for mine. To end it requires sacrifice and risk.
And how lonely the Father was. How terrible to be the outcast, the outsider. He claims he wishes the Darkspawn to be free, but what he truly wants is to correct them.
However you feel about what I have done, the Mother is mad. She cannot be allowed to...
Begone, Shadow! You cannot harm the Mother any more than you already have. And now the hero is alone. Oh, the Mother knows your ways. You will not let her be, no, not after what she's done. So it must end. It all must come crashing down! Perhaps we will hear the song again when we die. Oh, let it come. Let it come.
That happened. Got it. After the death of the Mother, the remaining Darkspawn forces scattered, fled back into the deep roads. The raids on Amaranthine came to an abrupt end. The Architect apparently kept his word, gathering his remaining disciples to follow the rest of the kind back underground. Those Grey Wardens in other nations were appalled to hear of the Architect's continued existence, but were unable to track him despite years of effort of whatever. Some within the Order have claimed that the Architect's survival guarantees another fight, and yet the Dark Roads have been quieter than anyone can recall. Most have resigned, resolutely decided that it's now in the Maker's hands. Okay. The structure of Amaranthine did not enter the Grey Wardens to the people, although much of the citizenry wanted to forget the terrible event and get on with life. A small segment pledged to exact revenge against the Warden. The fact that an elf was a commander of the Grey did not help matters. Rumors that the burning of Amaranthine was an act of revenge, part of a larger plot to destroy all human settlements. The rumors grew until, inside a year, a mob appeared at the gates of Vigil's Keep. Although most of the rioters were shown mercy and survived the bloody clash, public opinion on the Grey Wardens did south for years, until the Wardens led an effort to rebuild Amaranthine. Although the war devastated many farms in the Arling, all agreed the losses would have been greater without soldiers for protection. The farmholders developed a certain reverence of the Warden Commander, as well as an ongoing reliance on the Grey Wardens for order and protection. The annals of the Grey Wardens hailed Commander Katash's defence of Bridges Keep as a crucial victory. The Order's more clever recruits often spent days studying the account in an attempt to understand the commander's tactics. What tactics? The Vigil became a trading hub and eventually eclipsed the city of Amaranthine. The traders resided reassured by guards continuing patrolling the Pilgrim's Path, but prosperity bred scheming and treachery between merchants and nobles, testing the commander's patience for years to come. Peace allowed the Wardens to replenish their numbers. Soon, Vigil's Keep bore a capable army with Wardens at its core. From their ranks emerged new heroes to challenge threats to Amaranthine and Lord Ferelden. Through taxes and levies, Vigil was rebuilt. Years later, Voldric Lavanak stood on the battlement, pronounced that the defences were acceptable. He would never speak more highly of any human engineering. Some of the nobles claimed the Grey Wardens were more involved in Ban Esmeralda's disappearance on the eve of the final battle against the Darkspawn. Dark whispers hint that the conspiracy was to oust the Wardens from Amaranthine and Stormwood. Among many legends of the Vigil spawned was one of the great heroes of the next age, shepherd-herder turned soldier by the name of Sir Alec the Valiant. Oh, I saw him, who eventually founded an order of knights that lasted 1,000 years. Dwarken Glavnov further refined his Lyrium sand explosives, but left the Warden's employ after Canary mercenaries tried to assassinate him. Oh, fun. Although the Dwarven bombarder took his secrets with him, the learned say he left clues for others to follow his footsteps. Vigil soldiers wearing distinctive silverite armour that Master Way crafted came to be known as the Silver Order. Under the tutelage of the Wardens, the Silver Order developed into one of the most revered military forces, a lasting memory of the Vigil's famous commander. With Elena and the architect gone from the region, the Pilgrim's Path began to see traffic again. The massacre of the militiamen and the merchants, however, led to hostilities between the neighbouring settlements and any Dalish lands that passed by. One human villager soon kidnapped and murdered a Dalish child. Clans reacted by giving the Wending Wood a wide berth, but sides knew that at some point the elves returned for revenge. A few years after Kilhorrol's emptied of Darkspawn, Orzammar sent expeditions to discover the knowledge of smithing that had been lost from within the tide. Eventually, House Helmi decided that Kilhorrol was too important to be abandoned. At a tremendous cost of dwarven lives, they cleared the tunnels leading to Kilhorrol of Darkspawn, making the road between Orzammar and the fortress safe again. Kilhorrol was reclaimed for Orzammar once and for all. As promised, Voldric and Dwarken presented Orzammar's shaped robe with a stonemaker that told that Kilhorrol's castles had taken up arms against the Darkspawn. The commander of the Grey, who was invited to Orzammar as a guest of honour at feasting commemorating the defenders of Kilhorrol. Their shaper read the names of the castles of the marker. They proceeded over a ceremony to return them to stone as befitting warriors of this stature. In time, the Arling began to forget the tales of the apparitions in Black Marsh, and ever so slowly settlers drifted into the region. Scholars said the veil was still thin and thus the area still dangerous, but people only cared if there was no longer fright of whispers in the shadows. The village was slowly rebuilt. Twice the Baroness's mansion was rebuilt and occupied, once a wealthy merchant and another by a Legion mage. Both died mysteriously. Afterwards, the mansion was torn down completely and the site left untouched. Anders remained within the Grey Wardens for a few years, training the Order's next generation of mages, but the Circle called on him to deliver a lecture on nature of the Architect. To the much of the Templar's dismay, Anders told the Commander Grey that his time with the Wardens was over. And yet, not 2 months later, Anders returned to the Order, even after the Wardens were his home. The Wardens were his home and his everlasting companions. Belena never saw her clan again, but never did she forsake her Dalish culture, nor her sharp tongue, nor good temper. After several years in the Grey Wardens, Belena disappeared one day. One summarized that she left for the Deep Roads to resume the search for her sister, but no one knows for sure. After spending a number of years in the Wardens, Nathaniel realized that the life was not for him. He disappeared from the barracks one evening, reported of the sick fortune outside Ferelden. In the end, justice turned on his commander to do whatever he thought was right. If the spirit itself remains alive, it was not shown itself. Sigrun, of course, opposed the commander and perished in the Dark Roads. To her credit, when the death came, this time she did not flee. Oberon continued to regale the young warden recruits with tales of his prowess and both in battle and bed. His drinking games prompted at least one warden to declare that she'd rather attempt the joining than lift another mug. Felsi returned to the vigils after bringing the toddler. Ogwen's inability to act seriously wore on her. However, her visits dwindled and stopped altogether. If Ogren missed her or his child, he never showed it. There was something that I definitely missed. As a survivor of the Ferelden, she did not remain as commander of the Grey for long. The Darkspawn were no longer a real concern. The Blight, was well and truly over. It was time for her to move on. Some claim she returned to Alistair, her true love, and life far away from both Ferelden and the Royal Court. Some say she served the Grey Wardens elsewhere, outside her side, or that the two of them were often seen in the Palace of Denerim. After a number of years, however, she nor Alistair were seen again. Perhaps they undertook some mission on behalf of the Grey Wardens, or departed for their own adventures, or simply disappeared. Most assume the tale is far complete. What? Okay, we're not going to go through the credits because it's going to lag everything out. But it definitely looks like I missed a lot more than what I thought I did. I obviously wasn't able to complete all the side missions, which was very frustrating. I tried to complete all the side missions, but I couldn't. Doesn't look like I got the best of endings, but I mean, for what I did and what I could do with all the glitches and the crashing, I have to say I did pretty well. We still have 2 other DLCs, which is Leliana's Song and the Witch one to do with Morrigan. I think those are the last 2 to do for Dragon Age Origins, which we will do next time. But I have to say that was a fun campaign. Like, it was a short campaign, obviously, because it was only like 12 episodes or something. It was a short campaign. But it was a fun campaign. Apart from all the crashes and everything, it was still a pretty fun campaign. But I am going to leave this here, obviously. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the adventure as much as I have. Like and subscribe, and I shall see you guys in the next video or stream. Bye! I really wish I was able to do all those side missions.